Would you like to repeat that question for the bonus content?
Right. So you're eating your ciabatta roll, yeah?
Yes.
And there's nothing on it. It is just straight up bread.
Yeah.
I understand that you don't like butter, but like, wouldn't you put something on it that's like UK centric, like Marmite? Or you don't like Marmite, marmalade, anything like that? Anything else?
I've been known to. I do quite enjoy a jam piece or, peanut butter and jam or something like that. But no, I just like bread.
This is just dry bread. I don't quite get it.
I've been having dry bread since I was a kid. Like, I just like bread. Sometimes
Like,
having stuff on it ruins it.
The bread I just had now had peanut butter on it, right? But it's Jif. No, it's Skippy. It's Skippy peanut butter. So it's imported from America. But today it was just a little bit too sweet for me. So this is probably weird. And I don't disagree. But, I mean, a savoury taste is satay. And satay is kind of like peanut and barbecue sauce. So I had a little bit of barbecue sauce on it as well. I'm not insane, I don't think. It's probably not a normal behaviour.
I mean, you're not talking to somebody who is normal.
Yeah. Or
You've gone a couple of minutes.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, we are currently doing some research on our esteemed next guest.
Well, you are.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
I'm sitting here still crying over the knife. Like, I was unable to do work the other day because I was just like, I can't. This is the problem with ADHD. Okay. I literally, when it gets to hyperfocus, I can't do anything. Physically, can't do anything else.
All right, so you're looking at what is Daniel Davis?
Yes.
Daniel Davis, 2023, deceased.
He's not. I double checked.
I'm trying to look for a photo of him.
He's just been on Picard as well.
Was he? He's the one with the big beard. He looks like fucking Donald Sutherland.
Well, he was on. He does look a bit like Donald Sutherland when he's got the beard. But no, he played James Moriarty in Star Trek, so they brought him back for Picard.
Okay.
He also has a cameo.
Yeah.
So you can like Penn does.
in
as in no, like
a cameo, like
cameo account.
As in, he's got a CD by the 80s or 90s rap group Cameo, big hit, Word Up.
I just mean
by Korn in the early 2000s.
If anybody loved me, which is clearly not the case because I haven't had one from Penn yet.
Yeah. I was just about to check something. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Moriarty.
Daniel Davis also
that's it.
narrated a Star Wars book, Darth Plagueis.
Star Wars is where I was going. Ahmed Best, yeah? He portrayed Jar Jar Binks in Star Wars.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah.
He is also another character in the Star Wars universe. He's a Jedi. He showed up in fucking Mandalorian.
Oh, I heard about this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good for him.
Yeah. I'm like, I know this guy. Why? How do I know who this guy is? And I looked it up. It's like, what? Jar Jar Binks. Yeah. Good. I think that's some redemption for him.
He deserves better than what he got.
A decent character, yeah. Not laced in roots of racism.
Yeah.
That still would have been interesting if Jar Jar Binks was like the big bad guy of it all. I mean, it would have been better than somehow Palpatine returned.
The fact that that's an actual quote from the Star Wars movies was disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So I didn't realise it was in Hunt for Red October.
In The Hunt for Red October? Yeah. Starring your fellow countryman, Mr. Sean Connery.
Yeah. I read that book when I was in high school.
What's that?
I read that book when I was in high school. I really enjoyed it.
It's a book. I didn't know it was a book. It's quite magical.
What is that? Is that a...
There's Penn's Sean Connery impersonation.
No, but what...
Penn's is...
What's that line from?
I think he's talking about Goldfinger in the movie Goldfinger to Pussy Galore. And he's like, because Pussy Galore works for Goldfinger. And it's like, it's quite magical.
I don't think I've seen any of the Sean Connery James Bond films.
Really? I
haven't seen many. I mean, the James Bond that was out when I grew up was Pierce
Pierce
Brosnan.
Brosnan. Yeah. So yeah, I used to think I enjoyed the James Bond movies, which I to an extent, but it's like I started listening. Oh, this is 15 years ago now. I started listening to the audiobooks, and I think I enjoy them more. Actually, that's not true. I, as a kid, listened to Goldfinger audiobook and enjoyed that more than the movie, I believe. But that could have been because I was able to bring visuals of the movie to the forefront of my mind. I don't know. I don't know how my mind works. That's why we're getting a professional on this next episode.
I did read the first one, Casino Royale.
Casino Royale.
Yeah. I read the actual book.
I did enjoy that audio. No? You're like, come on.
For me.
This book is not depicting James Bond sitting on a chair with an open bottom getting whipped in the testicles.
It wasn't even that. It was the actual writing style I didn't like. You know, like, I mean, this is very telling for me, but you know when you open up a fan fiction and you can just tell right away, like, nope.
But this is an actual fiction. This is the fiction fiction.
Well, all fan fiction is also fiction. I mean, fucking, I don't know. Paradise Lost is fan fiction of the Bible. Dante's Inferno is fan fiction of the Bible.
Sure. I don't know. I've read neither, so. I assume you're up to date on ICS?
I'm not, actually.
Oh, so you haven't heard them talking about glitter?
I haven't heard them talking about glitter, no. I got as far as them talking about the Scoopfest date on the bonus episode.
What?
You not listened to the bonus episode? Yeah, 15th
No,
of May.
because that's on the Patreon page. Shit. No, I haven't. I need to download it. Why? What are they saying?
So they announced the date, and it is 15th of May next year. It's that weekend. I was really pissed off and I stopped listening.
What are your thoughts on that?
I don't like it.
Do you think it's a possibility?
In what sense?
Going.
That I'll be able to go?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be going. It's going to that's not the issue. What is the issue is I would have liked to. It would have been better if they'd done it closer to the 10th anniversary and closer to Founders Day.
It seems I was hoping for September.
Oh, I
October.
knew it wouldn't be. No, I knew that wouldn't be the case.
Huh? Yeah. Scoop Fest is May 15. Scoop Fest is May 15.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. No, not this year. Next year.
What?
Yeah, we'll see. I doubt it.
We're not going.
Doesn't sound like.
Fuck.
Good morning.
Good morning. You just come on
Can you
at a
hear me okay?
devastating. Yeah, I can hear you. Just come on at a devastating moment.
Nick arrives while I'm walking around and you can see me in my
Stop.
Mario Kart pajamas. Damn it.
Love it.
Sorry to get you up so early.
That's fine. That's fine. It's actually, I was gonna say I was already up. I was not already up.
Hey Nick.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm just gonna check a couple things here. I just want to make sure that you're hearing me through the right microphone. You are not. Let me check this.
Oh, that's better. Less
This
echoey.
is better.
Yeah, that sounds
Yep.
much better.
Okay, so that's this microphone.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
This is this microphone.
I even brought out the good mic for this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I really wanted to show up, Jim.
Jim just used his phone. It's like, oh, what are you doing,
Oh, that's
Jim?
lazy.
Actually, he had a like a backboard behind him, and it inspired me. And instead of having like a Mr. Piffles poster, put up obscuring things on a shelf and shoes on the floor.
Well, I have two Scoop Fest photos.
Ah, yes.
That one
We were
there,
just-
Yep.
and then
Nice.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
We were
you've
just
also
talking
got
about Scoopfest.
Abbey Road.
Abbey Road. Yeah, they have right there. Yep.
We are currently recording, so some of this might go into
Oh,
the
this is
bonus
it?
content. No.
Okay.
This is
Oh.
yeah. No, we were just recording just for bonus content. That was all. So
Oh, right on. Okay.
while we were reading your biography on the podtherapy.net website,
Oh, I wonder what that biography even says.
it says the hosts Nick Tangeman. Okay, is it flowy or is it like a hard E in your surname?
No one has ever asked about the E.
Nice.
It's always the
First.
G. People are wondering if
See-
it's a G or a soft G. So it's Tangeman.
Tangeman, yeah.
Tangeman,
Not
yeah.
Tangeman. Tangeman. Yeah, I never imagined it was like a powdered orange drink.
Oh yeah. No, I get Tangeman all the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the E, it could be Tangeman.
Yeah. I don't get that one as often, but yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Do you want to know what your bio says?
Sure. I'm a little curious.
It says, Nick received his master's degree in social work from the University of Northern Iowa and has been a
That's not true.
licensed alcohol... Really?
No, it is. I'm kidding.
Okay. Licensed alcohol and drug counselor in Nevada since moving to Las Vegas in 2011. Nick specializes in co-occurring mental health issues, past trauma, abuse... Oh, there's a comma there. Past trauma, abuse, neglect, and a variety of personal stresses.
Yes.
See, I don't know if that's talking about your professional or your personal life there.
No, it's I stress people out.
Yeah.
That's my expertise. Yeah, that's what that's meant to say. I think some people think that I'm useful when it comes to stress. I'm not. I'm the cause. Yeah.
See, what bothers me most about the this bio page is right under your bio, there's just like the big picture of Jim going.
Oh yeah.
It just puts me right off. Puts me right off.
Yeah. It starts off real professional, and then from there. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do an audio check. Make sure everybody can hear this.
Yeah.
We're good. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. we don't have to clap.
You don't have to, but you're allowed.
You're allowed.
Awesome.
It'd be
And
good
I
to
will
see
clap
how
either way.
out of sync we all are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, general. What's that? Kez can't understand why so much of the TV is on my camera. She's like, I know that there's a sex scene coming up.
Oh, get out of the way, Wayne.
Oh, sorry, there we go.
The whole point of you changing the thing was because if I got bored listening to you, I could watch the TV.
Brogan likes to see what you're watching, that's all.
It should be facing you.
I changed things around, that was all. So the standard protocol for guests on Hey Buddy Nice podcast is that the guests get to talk about whatever they want, whatever you're passionate about, if you so want to, or we can just go the normal sort of route for Hey Buddy Nice podcast, and we can hit our typical things like art talk, and where we talk about art, highbrow stuff.
Highbrow stuff. I wanted to talk about the price of watermelon.
Yes, do that.
I'm writing that down.
No.
I'm writing it down.
All right. Well, once
Price
it's written down, I guess.
Well, that's the thing,
Watermelons.
because when we asked Jim, he says, I want to talk about aliens. And he did, in
Okay.
fact, talk about aliens. So, yeah, you are literally allowed to talk about anything you want.
Yep.
Well, I would be amiss if I didn't use this opportunity to plug my business. So I'm probably going to talk about that. I
I've
will
already
talk
got
about mental fit
yep.
personal training at some
That's already down there for us to ask you about.
point. I don't do a very good job of talking about that.
Yeah.
I did it at first when I first started, and then I just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, it's like us advertising ourselves. Like we've only just started saying, "Oh, Wayne has a Patreon. Brogan has a Buy Me a Coffee. You can support us." It's the weird part. It's But yeah,
no, I've
mentalfitpersonaltraining.com.
got I've got nothing else. So I'm here for the ride.
I was expecting you to talk about golf.
Oh, I can talk about golf. Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, I don't have an intro for you yet, Brogan. We'll
I mean, we could just skip intros and just do the basic ones, considering we have a guest.
Oh, how dare you! All right,
I know.
yeah. All right, we'll do our intro. We'll rabble on for the music, and then we'll say, "Hey, we got Nick here." Oh, I wanted to also ask, because we refer to Jim as King Lord Mr. Dr. Jimothy Mystical J. Bartholomew Esquire II, Brogan is intent that you are Dr. Nick.
Well, that's how that started.
And I don't know if you're okay with that.
I'm fine with it. I will always correct people when they say it.
Yep.
So go ahead, just keep doing it, and I'll just keep correcting you. And
The reason you're Dr. Nick is because we called you Dr. Nick, and then we're like, oh, well, you're not a doctor, so Jim needs other titles. So he became Mr. Dr. Jimothy. And then that spiraled out because he was like, I have a lordship, by the way.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, go for it. Whatever.
All right, I'll hit the music and we'll start. Clapping is optional.
All right.
Yeah, we did it.
My mum does
right.
listen to this, so that'll be funny.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, my mum listens to this, and she listens. I don't know if she still does, but she was listening to Pod Therapy for a little while there. I'm
Oh,
not
cool.
Sure. Yeah, but she had a big backlog of podcasts, so she fell off everything
awesome.
except for us for a little while.
Well,
And
my
that is why.
my mom, I think, knows I have a podcast, but has never listened, and I'm very thankful she's never listened to my show.
Oh, good. I was going to say, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I do not want her to listen.
Yeah.
I know my dad had listened to a few, and then had stopped, which is probably good. But I always get worried about my coworkers too, because a few of my coworkers, one of them listens kind of regularly, but she's cool. Like she has a very.
It's okay if the cool ones listen.
She's got a very close sense of humor to me, but like I think about like my boss and my boss's boss. I don't think they would. They're very Christian, uptight. I don't think they would like her show.
Oh, we've started a new bit now. Every week we do. Chris got us this while we were in Vegas. How to fucking swear around the world, and it's
nice.
No, because I have to say all this filthy shit that my mother is going to listen to.
And I can't read them because they're in Australia, so
That's
I'm off the
right,
hook.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So your day is just, well, I'd say just starting. It's a couple of hours in now, isn't it?
So it's 6:30 in the morning. Laura and I had plans. We're going to probably go out and grab some coffee. So do a little coffee date, and then probably come home and take a nap.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then grocery shopping.
Oh yeah, I forgot about grocery shopping. God damn it.
Sorry. Didn't mean to bring that back up.
No, accountability.
Yes,
We
that's
learn
right.
nothing else.
Exactly.
And then it's not grocery shopping. Afterwards, it's like, Nick, you did a good job today. You went grocery shopping. You got that done.
Yeah.
100%. And you know what's really funny is that philosophy works great, and I know it works great. I can't bring myself to do it when I'm golfing.
Oh.
We never spoke about
cannot do
golfing.
Oh, that's
We did
okay.
not.
This is
We'll have to
this
save
is
that
the
for
first.
part two.
Yeah, this is the first topic. We'll say, hey, we'll play the snippet from this episode, and then straight into. So tell us about golfing and
Tell
your
us about how that
philosophy.
works for golfing.
Yeah,
That actually would be really good.
yeah. All right. Well, I think it's time for me to start getting ready for bed as well. Well,
All
I
right.
say
Well,
as
hey, it
well.
was awesome seeing the two of you.
Yeah,
So good
it's
to see
been
you.
fun. It's good to see you
Yeah.
again.
All right. Well, I'm out of here, but thanks for having me on. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for
Thank you
coming
very much
on.
for
Thank you for
stopping by.
waking up at the ass crack of dawn to come and speak to us.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
3 time zones.
Exactly. All right. Well, I'm going to bounce,
All
but it's great seeing you too.
Catch you later, bud.
Catch you later, buddy.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.